Brock Tolbert, Hayden Tolson. No mirrors in these races. Here we go. 4 wide off of turn number 2. Why not? Jacob Owens and company, and everybody's pushing and shoving. Kim Hayes said, I'm not having any parts of this, and he is gone on the outside of the speedway. There it is, there it is, there it is. Big crash involving Jacob Owens in the number 21. Wow. Well, they wanted to race, didn't they? Oh my, Jacob Owens had the outside lane as the 49's going to push tight. 49 got a little help from the 18. As Jacob Owens got caught up, William Sykes going to get caught up as well for our first yellow flag this afternoon. Alrighty. We are delaying. I need you everybody all double filed up, please. Well, we straight up called that race, and 49 got a little tight. And Jacob Owens left nowhere to go, collecting William Stites and a few other cars as well. Gentlemen, that's not what I meant about taking it easy, but okay. Double file these cars up for me. Tolbert, I need you all double filed up so I can go 1 to green, please, and let the field back out on the speedway. Tolson and company, double file this time. Listen to me, my voice. Double file these cars up, please. Thank yous. Alrighty, gentlemen, we are getting ready to go 1 to green this time around. I need Corey Jefferson and Jacob Owens to start returning to the speedway now. I need you guys to start returning to the speedway now. All right, all leaders and drivers, 1 to green getting pushed this time by. So if you're not double filed up, ready to go this time around, here we go. There it is, boys. Will Hangervid was fun. I tell you, when he asked me to do that J-Train, I was honored. Here we go, gentlemen, this time. Looks like Corey Jefferson, unfortunately, did not make it back out. He's got a broken right front. His night is over with. As we are ready to rumble, we are back underway. 3 out of 35 of the Pro Late Models here at the Limaland Sports Park. Just got to get this thing going. Our first yellow out of 35 laps. Has a lot of pushing and shoving. Oh, man. Daniel Betts going to go around. What was that for Daniel Betts in the 10? It almost looked like it neck-coated off the 5. As we're in the yellow flag conditions again. Let's see. Oh, no, I pushed the wrong button. Dang it. Away. We'll roll back real quick and take a look at this. That looked neck-coated like an SOB. No, he does not. Well, he does when he does. 5's going to come in. Wow. Guess we're going to have to call it on wheel here. Might have to. Oh, man, that's just so subtle a contact. It just wings them around in the loose stuff. Go. Justin, you know these late models have more horsepower in them? FYI. Alright, I gotta call that race, and that it almost looks a little neck-coatish, and Daniel lost it in the marbles there a little bit. It was contact. It didn't look like it was enough to make the car just rapidly freak out like that. Double file, 1 to green, all cars out of the pit area. Double file, 1 to green, all cars out of the pit area. Gentlemen, you guys are going 3 wide in turns 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Let's knock that off, please, and try to get this thing going. Double file, 1 to green this time by. We'll see if Daniel Betts going to return. Betts, if you're returning, come on down. Alrighty. We gonna try this again. Double file restarts. These guys are racing more like it's $100,000 a win. As the number 14 of Brock Tolbert, Hayden and Tulsa, let's try this again. Pro Late Models are under. Wow. Okay, you guys are gonna hate me. Single file restarts. You guys can't get it together. Single file. Tate Wog going to the tail. Tate Wog had some help with Devin Glick on that start, and Devin Glick will go with him. Bang. Boom. Single file, gentlemen. Single file, single file. Devin Glick got a little hot on that start. We'll go single file this time around. Woo. Leaders and everybody, y'all, let's line y'all up. 3 times is the charm. You guys still can't get it together. Devin Glick and Tate Wall got together on that start. Single file, 1 to green. Single file, 1 to green this time around. Single file, 1 to green this time around, boys. You can't get it together 3 times in a row. Let's get a single file. Here we go. We'll see if single file changes it this time. Nope. Still got guys. Scott Sweeney and the 49 and the 5 get together on a single file restart. Don't ask me how that happens, but hey, we may complete lap number 1. Woo! See if we can get some laps in here for single file restart as Hayden Tolton's going to get the big run to the outside. You got Brock Tolbert in that number 14. After that, it's going to go to Chase Copeland to the 110. The 171 of Chris Swanson. 7 out of 35 here for the Pro Late Models here at Limaland Motorsports Park. The 49 of Scott Sweeney's going to throw some bombs on the number 5 ride. It's going to be Sonny Penn. And man, that's how you cut somebody off. That's for sure. Scott Sweeney in number 49 is way absolutely crossed up in that machine. As guys are racing their way through the middle of turn 3 and 4, as the number 17 of Joshua Colburn, big slider thrown there by the 27 of Ether Delperdang. As the 17 of Delperdang, actually Colburn and the 27 machine, as these guys continue to race. You got the 32, that's going to be Samuel Mound, as we get about 10 out of 35. After that, it's going to be the number 10, Mina Chase Siders, as we got some lap down traffic already starting to come and play. As Pro Series driver Hayden Tolton still going to be your leader this time. The number 14 will be Brock Tolbert. You got the number 110 of Chase Copeland. The 171 of Chris Swanson. Meanwhile, the 18 from Bad Racing will be Bryson Daffern. The 27 of Kim Hayes will be the 49 of Scott Sweeney. Meanwhile, the number 2 of Austin Davis will be in the 8th spot. The number 12, Essa Williams Stites. After that will be the number 5, it'll be Sonny Penn. How about the number 10 of Daniel Betts? Hey, Tyler Johnson, thank you for the follow. As the number 27, Ethan Delperdang to the outside. Lap down traffic getting ready to come into play. Chase, blue and yellow, keep it throttled, hold a line. Chase, blue and yellow, keep it throttled or hold a line or pull it in. As Chase Sears in that number 10 machine's got a lot of damage on that race car, as he's going to be able to work to the bottom as your leaders are starting to close. Hayden Tolton in the 327 will be able to clear lap down traffic. That 10 car in the bottom's a lap down, drivers. As Chase going to be able to roll to the bottom side of the speedway. Leader's going to be able to get around him as you got a race for the 4th and 5th spot. Chris Swanson in the 171 with the 18. Oh, they made contact. Heads up, right going into the corner here. We know our zones. You got Bryson Daffern to the inside, Chris Swanson in the 171 to the outside. 18's there on the inside. Let's see how much. Yeah, a bit of a right rear there. Sends the car. The wheel just turns all the way right after contact. Alrighty, guys, we will delay. Sorry about that. We will delay. Since we got a few laps in, we'll try a double file restart. We will start a double file restart. We'll go double file restart this time around, boys. Double file restart will be this time around, boys. All cars. Coming out of the pit area, please. All cars come out of the pit area. 10 car, you are a lap down. You will not get a wave around. Gentlemen, our 4th yellow here this afternoon. We are 16 out of 35. We'll try a double file restart, and we are ready to go. Bad race, and I don't think you did anything wrong. I think somebody's got a wheel problem. And there she blows. One to green this time by. Bad, you didn't do anything wrong. I think he's got a wheel problem because every time contact happens his way, his wheel snaps hard right every single time. So, as we are ready to go, as Hayden Tolson at a 327, we are going to try a double file restart. We are back underway. Pro late models here at the Limaland Motorsports Park. Still got a ton of them on the Speedway. 19 to go as Tolbert and Chase Copeland will race it. Tolbert in the number 14. It'll be the 110 of Chase Copeland. As Copeland's going to be able to work to the inside. He got the 18 from Bad Race. It'll be Bryson Daffern. As Daffern's going to be able to roll to the inside of the Speedway. And he is looking good in that number 18. Tom is Morgan's are ripping around on the Max Destruction machine as everybody's doing a really good job getting around the Speedway. Hayden Tolson in a 327 in trouble. What happened to Hayden Tolson as he saved it down the backstretch? As Tolson and company 3 wide, 4 wide, everybody pushing and shoving. Problems for the 110 of Chase Copeland. Copeland, nobody's around you, Copeland. Problems for the 110 of Chase Copeland as he was awfully slow as well. As Hayden Tolson, the 327 was crossed up, and you got a new leader. It's going to be the 18 from Bad Race and a Bryson Daffern. Second will go to Brock Tolbert, and you got the number 27 to Kim Hayes. As the 49, it'll be Scott Sweeney. Hayden Tolson got to be able to work himself back up. I think we had a contact there between Copeland and Tolson. We'll find out here later this afternoon as everybody's stacking it up. William Sykes number 12 is on the bottom side of the Speedway. Oh, man, we got Samuel Mount into the wall. Samuel Mount, the 32, hard into the wall for caution flag number 5. As Tate Woggs completely beside him. Let's see. So Tate Woggs to the outside. Samuel Mount's just, they can't get off of each other, and then they hook Mount and Tate Wogg completely together. And there she blows, and Samuel Mount gets thrown into the corner for caution flag number 5. Caution flag is out there for Samuel Mount. Dan, you still have a lot of nose damage on that car, just so you know. Tate Wogg and Mount were side by side, and then ran out of racing surface there beside Chase Copeland. Double file going to be 1 to green this time around for all drivers. Double file going to be 1 to green this time around for all drivers. Oh! So there you have it, everybody. I guess Chase Copeland and Hayden Tolson got together, and Copeland tried to self-EOL himself. So we got word from the Copeland pit what exactly happened, but it's okay. Nobody wrecked, nobody died here at the Limaland Motorsports Park as we are 23 out of 35, but hey, we are back underway. Pro late models 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide, 3 wide. They're pushing and shoving on each other, and Sonny Penn and them survive. Don't ask me how they do it, ladies and gentlemen. These are all sim racers, and some of these guys are just so dang good with car awareness. Especially being with no mirrors and no spotters, and after contact, oh, Ethan Delperdang! It's going to go all the way to the outside of Scott Sweeney, and Ethan Delperdang in the 27 said, hey, hold my beer. Here's another one he's going to say, hold his beer. 4 wide, 5 wide in the back of the field, and we got 9 to go. Holy cow! As they're 3 wide again with William Sykes on the bottom side of the Speedway. Here we go again, just like Cedar Lake. Cars all over the place. Good Lord, as Bryson Daffern is still your leader in the Bad Race at number 18. Do you guys want to watch this some more? Please let me know. Sonny Penn in the 5, the 49 of Sweeney. William Sykes trying to stay out of trouble on the bottom side of the Speedway. Chase Copeland's going to get the door shut on him, and Sean Penn goes around, and caution flag comes out. Oh, man, oh, man. All cars involved in that wreck got to go to the go get repair work done. It's going to be called racing, by the way, as the 5 got a little crossed up down to the backstretch there after a little bit of contact. Shut the door on the 110 of Copeland, and then after that, that was the end of that. He got into the 33. Sean Penn's going to get him around. If all cars involved in that wreck, please go in the infield. Remember, y'all, it is optional repair work. You got to sit in there. Guys, we're going to speed this up a little bit. Double file up this time by. Double file up this time by. Boy, oh boy, 6 yellows here as we started 20 late models. And man, it has been just straight up racing. '49 car, you need to pay attention, sir. Double file, 1 to green. Daniel Betts and Sonny Penn, come on down. Floor it, Sonny, floor it. So, as we're going to get ready to rock and roll, hey, we are back underway. We got 5 to go for these pro late models, and look at this. Hayden Tolson's battling for the race lead once again. As here he comes, Hayden Tolson on the inside of the Speedway with Mr. Bryson Davern. High five in the air, 4 to go this time. 4 wide in the mid-pack of the field. Them guys are still not done racing back there as Bryson Davern and Hayden Tolson will race for the win. Hey, Ron Hilling, thank you for the like, man, as these pro late models are going to war once again. Here comes the 27 machine of Ethan Delperdang. You're going to see 2 in the air this time by. Bryson Davern, here comes Ethan Delperdang. He's got a fast hot rod on the outside. We got another yellow for the 49 and Austin Davis getting together. 49 machine, this guy right here. This guy right here. As Tate Long's going to get to the outside. Ooh, car high. Gets into him, spins out. Austin Davis, nowhere to go, and shebang. That'll do it for Scott Sweeney. Double file, 1 to green, everybody. Double file, going to be 1 to green. I repeat, double file, 1 to green. That's it for Scott Sweeney, everybody. Double file. Okay. Delay. Double file restarts all times. Double file restarts at all times. Sorry about that. If you guys are friends of Scott Sweeney, he is no longer welcome here to the SLR event. Pace truck's coming out down to the back stretch. We will try this again, boys. Do-do-do. One to green this time by. I repeat, 1 to green this time by. You got him 18. He is the best in circles, boys, as we are ready to rock and roll as our pro late models are back underway. As we are racing, you'll see the white flag in the air this time by as Hayden Tolson and Bryson Davern make some contact, more contact. Down to the back stretch, Tolson and Davern. Davern one more time in the middle of 3 and 4. Holy cow, Hayden Tolson muscles his way. Top 3, park them on down. Top